Solution Center Engineering is a senior design team at Utah State University that worked on a project to recharge the Vadose Zone. The Solution Center Engineering team is made up of the following members: Daniela Barrera Zarco and Lucila Campos working on the environmental side of the project, Ryan Eberhard on the geotechnical side, and Bracken Rollison working on the hydraulics of the project.
Water scarcity is a growing problem in the world, especially in developing countries. The idea to develop this project originated from learning about the growing water crisis in India. While the world faces scarcity of water, we also deal with the excess runoff, and this can lead to destructive flooding and mudslides. Finding a solution to these problems can be very expensive, and countries that struggle economically find themselves asking the question, is there a low-cost solution? In the long run, we want to see if we can create an aquifer at 10 feet underground using low-pressure hydraulic fracturing where stormwater can be stored and later used. To figure out if our solution would work, we figured we needed to find a place to replicate it. So we set out to find local land and investigate if the soil was the ideal soil to conduct this experiment at. We also needed to find out if any nutrients or other contaminants in the soil will leach to the water in the aquifer. So we head out to sample and do our analysis.
The general idea was to drill a well and hydrofrac at a shallow depth. A garden hose would be used to fill the well and create a pressure needed to fracture the soil. Different propellants would be used to fill the voids in the fracture. To be able to carry this out, it would be required to create a design and create a process for the well's installation. In order to design a well that could be hydrofrac, the team collected soil from the location site for analysis. A sieve analysis and consolidation test would be conducted to create a soil background and determine how the design would work with the specific soil. On the environmental side of the project, the team looked into analyzing water samples. Water analysis was carried out to imitate the process and determine the effect of injecting water into the wells. This was carried out by collecting rainwater from the roofs through the downspouts and into auto samplers. The water collected would be separated into different sample bottles for different analysis. The water sampling would tell the team about the quality of the water before it goes into the ground and after when it comes in contact with the soil. The team researched and performed all these tests, but the question remains, can we create a design to utilize the Vadose Zone for recharge?